I quit my job like a week ago. It's scary times in this household. So I thought I would just document my life now, I guess. Right now, I'm just really trying to take it slow. I'm trying to enjoy the stillness of it. Alam niyo, sobrang nandun ako sa crossroads ng na parang, do I enjoy like this moment right now of being like still and being just in one place and my life being like kind of slow paced, or kailangan ko na ba kailangan ko na ba to i-hustle? But I am just a firm believer na if you move on like to the next chapter of your life without fixing what needs to be fixed from the previous chapter, parang baka ulitin ko lang yung nangyari sa akin sa previous work ko. Like, my previous work, I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful for the experiences there. But it really took a toll on my health, both physical and mental. And so I really had to step back. Because I also felt like I wasn't fulfilling my duties anymore properly because I did not have the capacity to do so anymore. And so I feel like if I don't fix that, tapos maghanap ako ng bagong work, like, ano yun, parang baka ulitin ko lang yung mga mistakes, or I just really need a hard reset, like a reboot. And I wanted to document it. Anyway, it is a Sunday right now and it is a gloomy day in Manila. And they look f***ing rough. My gosh, it's not giving. But we're gonna do a full Sunday reset right now. First I'm gonna clean the house. I'm gonna do my laundry because God knows how much I need to do my laundry. Anyway, here's the situation of my house right now. Like, bitch, that is not normal. Like, I'm not even oops. Like, I'm not even sure kung saan yung madumi and saan yung malinis. Like, girl, like, what the So, we are going to do a reset. Yes, we're gonna do a reset. Like, where do I start? My gosh, where do I start? You know, my problem in general with like condos in Metro Manila, miski sa previous place ko, ito yung problem ko, is storage. Like, walang lalagyan, ate. Ano ba itong mga literal na bibigyan ka lang nila na shoebox when you like move in. I don't know, it's so hard. And I'm also struggling with this one, with my shoe closet. Like, I don't know if I wanna keep it. Kasi parang feeling ko, it looks messy na. Pero kasi medyo mahal yan, kada isang box. But I don't know if it's making it messy. Parang ang idea kasi, parang maging console table siya. Because I am also struggling with that printer. Where do I put a printer? And the printer doesn't look cute. It doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. So, saan ko ilalagay? Tapos ayun pa, wala akong storage nga sa mga anik-anik. Tapos hindi ako makahanap ng cute na storage na functional din. Kasi syempre, kino-consider ko din yung cute yung storage. But does this look cute right now? Absolutely the fuck not. Sige guys, ito time-lapse ko na kayo. Or Jejemon ba yung time-lapse? Baka awayin niyo ko. Guys, I kind of blacked out and then for some reason I'm done. I cleaned the house. I love it. Period. I did that. It took me a lot of time. A lot more time than I anticipated. I am also currently doing my laundry right now. So the wash is going on at the moment. And while I was cleaning, I was listening to this. I wanted to share this one because it's my favorite, especially at this time of the year. Okay, so while I was cleaning, this is what I was listening to, and I'm still listening to it. I'm still not done. But this is called Unsolicited Advice Podcast. That's the YouTube channel. I don't really listen to this podcast a lot because the whole premise of it is users will send in questions and then they will react, they will give advice. That's why it's called Unsolicited Advice. But when it's October, it's my favorite podcast because they read horror stories. And I like it because I don't usually go for horror stories. I don't like scary things then in general. But it makes it less scary that may ibang nagbabasa lang. So, it's not as scary and the stories are very interesting. So, If you want something to do, especially during like Halloween season, I recommend this a lot. Anyway, I have yet to finish this episode. Like I said, I'm still doing my laundry. I have yet to do my shower. I also haven't eaten today. I ate like bread and matcha, but I haven't had like a decent meal, like a proper meal. I don't know if I want to order from Grab. I've been ordering from Grab the past week and it's not good because girl, you have no job anymore. Like what are you doing with food deliveries like 3 times a day? Magtipid ka. Ano ba ginagawa mo?
I did not question it, but why was a custodian working at 3 a.m.?
I just finished showering. I feel so clean. I feel so good. You know when you kind of had the feeling that you hate yourself a little bit? Whenever you feel that, just take a shower. Just take a shower and you're good to go. I'm about to do my skincare, so I thought I might as well show you. I'm not very happy with my skin lately. One thing that I really struggle with is pimple marks. Like, yun talaga ang amats ko because ayan o. Like, super malala talaga siya mag-marks and matagal siya bago mag-fade fully. So, yun talaga yung target ko when it comes to my skincare. That and also just like your skin barrier. You know, I'm kind of upset about this actually because I had both of these, 2 pimples. I had them injected at my derma. It was my first time trying that out kasi nakikita ko parang yung mga artista, mga celebrities, magkapa-inject sila ng pimples pagka kunwari para mag-subside. And I honestly thought parang hindi na siya as magmamark. But for some reason, it's still there. Like, medyo malala pa rin yung marks. Like I said, target ko talaga yung mag-fade ng mga dark spots, kanyan. So, vitamin C is very essential. It's essential sa akin. And then I use moisturizer. For moisturizer, I use this one. It is from Purito. It is the Mighty Bamboo Panthiol Cream. I like it because I said it targets the skin barrier, so I'm very heavy on working on my skin barrier just because I know it all starts from there. And then for the last step, I use this Estee Lauder night cream for my eyes. Yeah, actually I just incorporated this late in life na very like a year or 2 years ago. Dati kasi I never gave a about eye serums because I'm like, I'm young, you know, I don't need an eye serum. But I think I realized it's better to prevent than to actually wait na magka-wrinkles ako and crease and all. So, I use this one. And I also try to use it on my smile lines and yan, kung saan ako magkaka-wrinkles. I don't think dapat sa eyes lang siya. So, that's what I do. This is my skin when it's like closer to the light. Ayan, ito yung medyo problem ko. But I'll probably get a facial again soon because I did buy like a package thing. Ang kapal na mukha ko, no? Like, literal na I quit my job. Tapos may audacity pa akong bumili ng magpa-facial. Ang kapal ng face. I am still waiting for my second load of laundry to finish. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna read. This is Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. It's a memoir. Is it pronounced as a memoir? Or binabakla ko masyado? Like, honestly, I don't know. And honestly, gusto ko naman siya. I like it. Parang, ngayon ko lang siya sinimulan today. And I already read this much. So, I think I'm okay with it. It's very fast-paced. I think it's gonna be a fast read for me. One thing that I missed though, since hindi nga siya fiction and all. Parang hindi masyadong linear yung mga stories. Like, she tells different stories and different experiences, but they're not very linear. Kumbaga parang walang start, middle, end. Medyo all over the place, but not really in a very negative way. Feeling ko sanay lang ako sa mga literary fiction na parang ganito yung daloy ng story. Like, from start, middle, end. Etong medyo hindi ganon. But yeah, I'm gonna read and I'm gonna let you know about it. Design is also sarili ko because I'm at a park right now, obviously. Tapos, the plan for today was go to the park, read yung book ko. Tapos, may dala pa nga akong blanket. Like, tignan nyo, Tingnan mo yung atake ko, like very park. Diba? Like parang, it's super park. Nakaplano talaga yung day ko na mag-read ako sa grass, ganyan. Tapos after, mag-grocery ako. Nasa angkas ako, na-realize ko, oh, nakalimutan ko yung book ko, guys. Tama ba yun? Paano ko i-romanticize yung buhay ko nito kung nakalimutan ko yung libro ko? Parang wrong. Ako, kunyari maglalakad ako. Kunyari, nakakahiya pala. Nakakahiya. I forgot my book. That was the most important part of this all. Talagang yung day ko naka-revolve around sa pagbabasa ng libro ko na yun. Tapos nakalimutan ko siya. Ano ba yun? I think I'm just gonna go grocery shopping because that was also part of the plan. So, gonna go grocery shopping. Tapos uuwi ako. Tapos, tsaka na lang ako magbabasa. Saan ako magbabasa? Nakakainis. Napipikon ako sa self. Guys, let's walk. Come on. Guys, we're going... Gogo, sakit. Guys, we're going to Ayala Triangle Gardens right now. Why are you stopping? Let's go. And then we're currently here in Makati, my favorite place of all time. Init? Ramdam niyo ba yun, guys? I'm making her into a matcha girl. She's trying Starbucks matcha, pero matcha Americano. Let's see. So far, ang nagugustuhan mo pa lang na matcha yun sa Matcha Tokyo, tsaka sa From Management.
Yeah. And the other one?
The one earlier.
I like this better. Kung matcha and water. And then,
Kaysa sa...
and then with the...
You like it?
Yeah.
Period! Feeling ko magugustuhan mo rin ng hojicha. Let's make matcha. I make my matcha a little bit differently because wala lang. Charis. Hindi, because I already bought like a whisk. I haven't gotten like a proper bowl. And kapag kasi ganun, dami kong kailangan hugasan. So with this one, it's easier for me. First, I have my matcha here. This is the Marukyu Koyamen. I don't know how to pronounce this variant. So I put like maybe 3 or 4 through a strainer. So after you put them here, some people would usually put water, but for me, it's really cold whisking, like a cold whisking technique. So I put my oat side directly. I love oat milk. Yun ang favorite ko with matcha, oat milk talaga. You put it in a container like this na pwede mo siyang i-close so you can shake it. And after that, you just add more milk. And then your sweetener of choice. Mine is condensed milk. I know that's not very usual, but I love condensed milk in my matcha. And this is my matcha. I love it. I think it's a little bit too light for my liking, but that's okay.